Get the title or anything. I don't even. Why didn't I do that? I didn't look at the title. I didn't. Hold on. Let me fix that. New tab. Hello, stream people who's watching. Everybody who's watching, because I know you're all there.
Hello, stream people who's watching. Everybody who's watching, because I know you're all there.
Hello. Go to YouTube. Go to Twitch. Oh, you know what I noticed though? We play music by the Zame on the stream, by the way, to anyone listening. And I noticed
that too.
We get automatic claims from the Zame, so that's nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That is good.
We do get claimed. So it's not like you know, it's not just like a freebie kind of deal, you know?
Yeah, that means that like we're almost like indirectly paying like licensing.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Well, I'm perfectly okay with that arrangement. That feels cool. Oh, right.
I'm just telling no. I guess I shouldn't say what I said because it might get me demolished.
Yeah, you're gonna get canceled.
I just said something bad about Dwayne The Rock.
Nothing cancelable.
Nothing cancelable about him.
You didn't say anything cancelable about Dwayne The Rock.
Just about his Johnson.
Whoa.
His friend Johnson. And that was mostly a joke anyway, what I put in there. It wasn't like anything real, you know?
Yeah, about like Dwayne The Rock.
Yeah. Aiden just said the unhappy triangle. Sabrina. The tricky room person.
Oh, you could do something with Sabriner. It's crazy.
Wait, I think I was actually gonna do Sabriner. Oh, Sabrina Carpenta? Carpenta?
I was gonna say, yeah, you could do that. That's kind of fun. I was gonna say you should just do something with Sabrina Carpenter, like you know, it's Sabrina, but then it's like a picture of like Sabrina's head on Jesus's body, and then it's Sabrina Carpenter.
That's sick.
That's kind of funny.
That's actually sick.
Is that sacrilege? I don't know. I think it is, but I think they're. Damn it.
My view on like the sacrilege and like, you know how my mom is with like the, you know, the Jesus Christ and the goddams, and my opinions of those were always like, you know, if there's an all powerful God out there,
yeah,
he's gonna be into that kind of humor, you know.
I would hope.
If we're really made in his image, you know.
Sure.
He'd be into that humor.
I would hope so. That'd be nice. I forgot that my username on Twitch is YeemFan.
You are the biggest Yeem fan I know.
I am, kinda.
Except for me. Wow. vidIQ actually gives Sabrina Carpenta / Radical Red Nuzlocke a pretty decent score.
Cool.
Yeah. I would not have expected that.
Though, yeah.
A little bit. So let me view on YouTube. Actually, I can copy it. Let me switch to the Nuzlocke screen. And I have to send. Minus. Wait, I spelled hassle way wrong. How do you spell hassle? Pastel? Pastel?
I think it's just hassle. Hassle. It's a hassle. I think it's Hastel. I think you had it. Hastily.
Hastily. Hastel Hodman. Okay. Dude, the Zame is so good at making music though. Even though he copyright claims these streams. It's not like either of us are making money off of those. Wait, if I watch the stream back, because I have YouTube Premium, and he claimed it, or they claimed it, I don't know what their pronouns are.
Sure.
And I watch it back. Does that mean that I'm paying them by watching my content?
Yeah. Yeah. I think so.
We like that.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
And I'm double paying them because I'm listening to them on Spotify. Right? Even though Spotify's probably like
Spotify
pennies.
double pay.
Yeah. Welcome to Spotify Double Pay. Okay, real quick before we get into the conversations. Oh. I gotta do the ats because Noah's not here to be the at man. Remember the Hat Man?
Yeah.
I miss him. The Hat Man coming. Remember Tummeth McCummeth?
Of course. Yeah, I kind of miss him.
Me too. What a classic legend. Have you heard because I've been adding everyone like almost every Sunday this stuff, right? Or Noah has been. Have you heard anyone complain about this yet?
No. But then again, I haven't heard from anyone, so.
Yeah. That's fair. Well, I meant even like Luke or like any of your other friends that are in here.
No. No one's been like, hey, I keep getting notified for those streams. Actually, I think Sam's brother watched one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he hopped in and watched for like a little bit to see what we were doing.
My parents actually met him today.
Yes, he said so. He said so, and that story is insane because I immediately assumed. So he texted us and he was like, "I just met Anki." Oh, but never mind. I'm sorry. He was like, he texted us and he was like, I just met aunt and then names, and uncle name, and I was just like, what?
Yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
I was like, what? And then I took a beat and I was like, oh yeah, he works at a restaurant. People go to restaurants. That makes sense. And so my assumption was that like you were there with your parents, and so like they he like saw, you recognized you, or like you saw him or whatever, and then like he came over and said hi and like introduced himself, and that was like whatever, right? That was my assumption. What actually happened was they just
recognized him, I think.
They just said to him, I don't know how they would have recognized him.
Yeah,
is the thing. This is the mystery, because I'm assuming you just told them where he works.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah.
You were like, oh yeah, we went there and blah 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 blah. And so in the back of their head, they were like, oh, Sam, Sam's brother works at this place, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, yeah. So what actually happened? What he said happened is he went is they just like cold opened with you don't know it, but we're family.
They just knew.
They opened with that.
You don't know it.
Well, so it's possible that he introduced himself when, like, if he just happened to be their server.
Yeah, right.
Like, it's possible that he like introduced himself then, and then they were like, oh, it must be him, like, because they knew his first name and was like, okay, it's he who works here, blah blah blah, like that makes sense, right age, whatever. But still, absolutely wild thing to say to a human individual going through this life.
You don't know it, but we are related.
You don't know it, but we are kin. It's like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But no, he found it very funny.
Definitely sounds like my parents. So.
Yeah, and then he said they were there with some other people. And do you know who that is? I don't know who that is.
Oh yeah, I do. It's our our aunt and uncle and
the other aunt and uncle that also live in the same state.
In the state, yeah, the ones who
I know
did the certain feed into certain theories about the world.
Sure. Yeah. So, support certain organizational structures.
Yes. Stop thinking about the potential hypocrisy of that.
Yo, what happened? Where did Ching Play come from? This guy rules.
Ching Play just kind of... I have no idea. I don't remember. What is it?
That's awesome.
Route 9.
His stats go nuts.
Yeah, Ching Play is like
literally go crazy.
Yeah, literally our third psychic type legendary though, so hasn't seen much play.
Fair enough.
Is the deal with Ching Play.
But like the stats actually go
Yeah,
dumb.
all the 147s across the board there and the 181 health. Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's pretty strong.
Yeah, I kind of want to see if we can get Ching Play some play, you know? That'd be kind of nice, but I don't...
Yeah. But it is hard to, like, yeah, who do you take for him?
Yeah.
But what's his ability?
It is Aroma Veil. Protects against mental problems. Which actually... Oh no, Magic Bounce isn't a mental problem. Damn it. See, were you here last stream? Or was it just me and Noah at the end of last stream?
It was at the end. Yeah, I ducked out early because of work.
So I'll recap. Basically, this team that I have in my party was basically my plan for Sabriner Carpento.
Yeah.
But then I realized that I messed up because I did all this planning as if I did all this planning forgetting about Hattereen's Magic Bounce, basically.
Okay.
So Hattereen's Magic Bounce screws up this whole squad. Basically, it's like if I do something that's not an attacking move that would affect Hatterene, it comes back at me. If that makes sense. So like I was gonna do Toxic Spikes, but she would just bounce the Toxic Spikes back at me, which ruins.
I see.
What is that name? That better not be Rainy.
What?
This Adams BXTCH character. I did ask Rainy to join the stream. I did not expect her to come in with a name like that. They're laughing. Maybe that's her. Maybe that's not her. I don't know. That's a crazy name.
That's it's Adam SBX. That's I think Starbucks.
Oh yeah.
TCH. So it's Adam Starbucks Tech.
Oh, thank you, Adam Starbucks Tech, for now following. That was great. We got to see all the little animation and everything.
Yeah, I just saw it pop up. Yeah, that was nice. I don't have the game stream, by the way.
I forgot. I'm so sorry.
Discord. No, that's fine. It just occurred to me. I was like, why am I not why am I not doing things? Why am I not able to see what's happening
in real time?
In real time, right?
There you go. So basically, yeah, the problem was this Hattereen's Magic Bounce, because now my plan was to set up these Toxic Spikes, which would basically mess up the Ursaluna a little bit.
Yeah.
Tiny bit, because the Ursaluna still can like OHKO us, but it'll be losing health at a faster pace than with its Flame Orb. And then that would help against like the Porygon and the Gardevoir as well. Root Bonnet kind of gets annoying. basically, I need something. I need like a good physical poison move to knock out Hatterene like right away. And our best physical poison move is probably Poison Jab on Kangaroobus. But we're weak to Psychic, obviously, so Indeedee could just KO us with Expanding Force. But if I knock off... My knockoff on Raspinballer might just take out Indeedee right away. See, here's the problem, is I don't want to just wing it, because we could lose our PB. This is our PB run.
It is. This is our PB. This is we're doing our best with our. We're doing our best with our PB guest.
Yes. PB guest is such a good name. I love that name for Ludicolo. I'm probably gonna use it from now on. So another thing I can do is like kind of pivot Starchin somehow to get rid of the Psychic Surge right away, but I don't know if that matters. Kind of does. Let's see. We could also Encore Hatterene. That's kind of lame. I don't know if Chingplay... Maybe Chingplay has some other ability that could help. But I kind of doubt it. Where's my... Nope. Just Aroma Veil. I don't know. I just go for it, or do you have another tail of Pokemon?
Wait, another tail of a Pokemon to spin?
Another Pokemon tail, yeah.
Oh, I do actually have a couple talking points.
Okay.
Let's see do we want a short one or a long one?
Short, I guess.
Okay, we'll go with the shorter one for now. Yeah. And then I'll use whatever after the fight. I think whatever happens after the fight, that's we'll use that time for my second
for the
thing.
Longer one. That's a good idea.
All right, let me see.
Oh. Wait. I just had a thought.
This was a question to engage our brains about Pokemon.
Yeah.
Do we I was thinking about this, and you'll understand why I was thinking about this later. But the move Acrobatics.
Yeah.
Do you think if you gave a Pokemon an item that was consumed during like the move, that Acrobatics would like calculate with the full with like the double amount or the like normal amount?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. Like if it was like a flying gem or something?
Yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like
that's I don't know. I feel like that's one of those ones where they would like change it between generations. Like
depending on how their math works on the back end.
Yeah, it would either start with like that would work, or it would start with like because it wasn't until Gen 8 that like status changes mid-turn would work when they happened, you know? So like or at least speed that I know. I don't know if it works for attack. Kind of getting worried about melt. What do you think? What would you prefer it to be? Also, I really don't know.
What would I prefer it to be?
Yeah.
Like, between what?
Between The
Dark Pulse and
no. Between getting the thing to work and getting acrobatics to work when you lose the item.
Oh, what would I want it to be?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were asking me about Melt Enough. Sorry.
No. Sorry.
I see, about the acrobatics thing.
Yeah, I switched back and forth.
I don't know how I would want it to work. I mean, I think honestly, like if I'm using it, I want that. I want to be able to have that as like my strategy, right? Like, but if it's being used against me, I'm like, no, I would rather like it would be the flying gem first. Well, so what does a gem actually do?
It basically it's just like before you use I think it's a little less than stab.
Okay.
But like it can work with stab, so like you put a normal gem on like Snorlax and do Giga Impact. Or Hyper Beam.
Oh yeah, whatever.
It'll do stab and then it'll do another 1.3, I think. 1.3 times.
1.3. Okay. Wow.
I think it might have gone down or up. I don't really remember. I go special Melt Enough.
So in that case, it would be like you're better off if it doesn't work the way that we're like expecting it to. You're better off using acrobatics as it is. Yes. Right? Like double damage is way better than the gem, like than what the gem gives you. So using the gem would be like pretty foolish.
I'm noticing a big problem.
What is that?
Do you see this?
That you have no key items?
I have nothing.
Oh.
What the hell?
You have no items.
I have nothing at all.
Oh, you have items in the bag.
Yeah. I don't have the important stuff though.
You don't have the important items.
I don't have TMs anymore.
What?
Right? Aren't TMs in the key items? Or am I crazy? Hold on. Maybe I'm crazy.
Don't they have their own
they do
menu?
Have their own pouch. But why don't I have key items? Wait.
Does Radical Red just not do that?
I think our game is severely bugged. Hang on.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to just reset.
Well, do you think like just leaving the Pokemon Center would be
wait, it just said the save file is corrupt.
What?
It just said that.
What? Luck, please.
Do we just go it without the DMs for the rest of the run? That would be severely limiting.
What?
There's got to be a way to fix this, right?
Like maybe I have probably through like cheats or something.
Maybe. When did we stream last? Shoot. Wait, why does it say last modified today? Do I not have a backup save? Normally I make a save right after every stream. Here, let me try this one. Let's see. Okay, this is a fresh save. This is a problem. This is a deal. This is a deal and a half right here. Wow. Here, maybe. Okay, let me try this. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna export the save. Export. Okay, and then I'm gonna load it, and then maybe this will just be like, oh, something weird. Yeah, okay, we didn't get the message anymore. Nope. Nope. Okay, maybe there's a certain program I'm like and my Nintendo Switch that might be able to help me out with this. Hang on. This is... I've never had a Nuzlocke end like this.
Yeah.
I've never had that happen before.
That's,
It's depressing a little bit. A little depressing.
Yeah, a little bit. Wow.
Okay, this program doesn't really... Holy cow. Whoa. Yeah, this, not very... Ooh. Whoa. Holy cow. Okay, yeah, that's not an option. I think what we have to do is, because I didn't have extra saves going on, I guess.
Uh-huh.
I think we just gotta keep going and hope that, like, maybe picking up another TM will give us the other ones back, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what else we can do. Oh, wait, I have other slots. Let me try that.
Could you... Oh, okay.
Okay. Wait, but aren't I supposed to have other... Oh, no. This is fine. This works. Okay. We're good.
We did. We're good.
We fixed it. Saved.
We're good. That's awesome.
Okay, so the save slots worked out for us.
Thank God. Okay, sweet. Yeah.
Export file as a backup. Jesus.
Lock that away.
Yeah. Holy cow. That was so scary. Alright, Oh, right, because what I was gonna do, the reason why I was looking for the TMs is I was gonna switch up our boy Melt Enough to be a special attacker and then give it a bug type move, because maybe we'll be able to hit I think that's kind of a lame option though. I was gonna just give it a bug type move so that I could hit Root Bonnet with her quad damage, but without it doing much damage to me. I don't really think Sucker Punch is that good. Yeah, probably can just do Dark Pulse and yeah. Alright, I'm gonna switch up Melt Enough to Quiet. One quiet Melt Enough, please. Quiet Melt Enough. I was gonna freak out if it just happened again. Maybe we can give Tungsten a bug type attack, just in case we end up in trapped in with Brute Bonnet. I don't know if Air Slash is gonna be enough. Man, this is freaking hard.
Man, do we just go?
Maybe. I'm second guessing the Tungsten Bring though. The best thing.
How is it?
Huh?
How does it compare to Mesprit stat wise?
It's probably more tanky, but like less damage. Yeah, it's like slightly less damage. So let's go to Ching Play.
I mean, I don't know if that's the right choice.
You don't think so?
Also, weakness. I just don't know. Yeah. Like, I have no idea. And especially like, you know, do we want a flying attack? Do we want to be able to protect? Do we want whatever else it had? Do we want do we want it to be a glass cannon that can hit extra hard and clear guys off the board, or do we want it to be a like, a tank that sits there and like can absorb a hit or 3?
Right.
And it kind of sounds like tank.
Yeah.
Is the way to go. We got a tank.
Yeah, so we'll be a big tanky guy.
Pulse weight. That's so funny.
Yeah. Oh, it's not even
That's awesome. How would it be useful? Like what?
If you have like heavy slam. Or heat crash.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
I forget. Yeah. And then if someone else has grass knot, then it's over.
Yeah.
Bad times for Lugia.
Right. I still want to do quiet. Did I ever do that?
Man, I cleaned up so much stuff around the house and I'm like exhausted, but it's the good kind, you know?
Yeah, that's nice.
Where you're like, I got a lot done today. Wait,
Yeah.
Melt Enough didn't know Shadow Wall until
No,
then?
it was, well, I had it as a physical attacker, so it was Shadow Sneak before.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm switching it up back to special attack. So now it's gonna do Dark Pulse. It's gonna do U-turn could be something. Yeah. Even need Moonblast? Literally no. Literally no reason to Moonblast. And I think could go man, on Lugia, I just don't know. Ice Beam against Barcelona might be something. I'm gonna save frequently just to hopefully avoid any kind of issues. This Raspin Baller is gonna be kind of interesting. It's basically gonna be like utility. Rubikangus is also utility. I don't think Mega Horn's gonna do anything for us. Why do I have it? Oh no, Mega Horn's for Brute Bonnet, that's right. Okay. So alright, I think we can try this out. I think we just have to play smart and win big. Or nasty. Okay.
Win big on Nasty Plot. I love the sound of that.
Yes. Yes, sir. So the general strat right now is going to be find an opening to get out like at least one layer of toxic spikes to buff up. Yes, Tungsten is the goat. Hi, Sav. Buff up Venoshock so that we can OHKO like these fairy types. But that doesn't... I don't know. This is gonna be a rough one. We're gonna figure it out, though, as we go.
We got it.
Maybe... Okay, wait. Because we can't set up anything anyway, I think I start Melt Enough. Wait, Melt Enough's weak to fairy. I always forget that it actually has weak. Training Kiss. Am I really worried about Training Kiss? Maybe not? I don't know. Where the hell did my game go? Here we go. Okay. Gosh, life's hard. Okay. It's really tough when half our Pokemon are Psychic type. So we're gonna... What? Oh, the Mega Ring. Oh, gym leaders can be rematched now. Okay. Does this change anything? I don't think we even have a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve or the stone for them yet. Yeah, nothing in here Mega Evolves. So we're fine.
Yep.
But I was actually thinking maybe either this run or if we lose this run, the next run, I might want to change the rules so that we can get a so that we're allowed, so that like gift Pokemon just don't count as an encounter. Because like
that sounds nice. Yeah.
I always run out of encounters in this game. I always run out.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I think having more encounters and having more Pokemon is not like I think makes the game just more fun. Like it doesn't, like.
Okay.
We want more opportunities to experience the random Pokemon.
Yes. Okay, so here's the strat. Here, I'm gonna mute Spotify and I'm gonna unmute the game because this is gonna be big. This is a big deal happening.
Yeah, this is a moment.
This is a moment for all life everywhere across the galaxy. We're gonna open with Raspin Baller, knock off the Indeedee, and then
that's just a crazy sentence.
Yeah, that is kind of an insane
We're gonna
thing to
open
say.
with Raspin Baller, knock off the Indeedee,
and then we're gonna Poison Jab the Hatterene, and hope Hatterene goes for Trick Room. Yep. Because Trick Room, we can take out Hatterene right away with Rubikangas, because I think Rubikangas should be a lot slower than Hatterene. Okay. And that is my TED Talk, everybody. Alright, Sabriner. I had a vision of you arrival. I've had psychic powers since I was a child. It started when I was a spoon. Bent and carelessly tossed. I dislike battling, but if you wish, I will show you how do you dislike battling? But you're a gym leader.
The double style? Oh, yep. Wait, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. So it's a double battle where she basically she starts with a psychic terrain and can like get off a Trick Room on turn 1 because this Hatterene is like almost impossible to Oko. So, yeah.
Alright.
So it's a rough one. It's a rough one.
Let's see it.
I always lose at least one Pokemon in this fight. But usually it's... Oh yeah, and it's a weird shiny. She gets a bunch of shinies. Okay. Psychic Surge goes up. Oh wait, she might be slower because she's a lower level.
Oh.
Okay, so the death went up. Okay, we can knock off Indeedee, and I'm hoping this KOs, but it might not. And we can Poison Jab the Hatterene.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Ugh!
No!
No, that sucks. Oh, that double sucks. Okay, we're fine though.
Okay. Alright.
Let's see. How much is this? Okay. That's...
Alright.
Yes, and it used Trick Room. Okay, this is good. This is good.
Okay.
So
we're in like we're where we need to be.
We're in a good world right now. We're in a good land. I'm gonna protect first of all.
Okay. Okay.
Hatterene.
And then you poison jab Hatterene.
I think I do.
Yeah. Yeah, you just take it out, get rid of it.
Yeah.
It's evil. It's scary.
Maybe instead of protect, I want to stealth rock.
That's smart, and also I think safe given how much health you have.
Yeah.
Like their shadow ball did not like.
It didn't do that much.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. No more Hatterene.
Awesome.
So their nuke is off the board.
Immediate like sigh of relief, right?
Yep.
Like that's.
And as long as this isn't a crit.
Yep.
Okay.
Sweet.
It's a lot of damage. But we still got some damage on the field. Okay.
Excellent.
Okay, Porygon 2 is interesting. What are you gonna do? Liquid Voice.
What does that mean?
Any sound moves it had would be turned into water and be boosted by 20%. But it doesn't have any sound moves.
Whoa.
It's got Trick Room, Teleport, Ice Beam, and Thunderbolt. Oh, he's gonna go for Ice Beam on Ruba.
Yeah.
But I think that's okay. I think Ruba, its best stat is its Spadef, I think?
Yeah.
As long as Indeedee doesn't double into it with Expanding Force, maybe we're fine?
But you move first, right? So we take Indeedee off the board, like...
I was gonna go for the Toxic Spikes.
Or do you leave it there first? Or do you leave it there because it's like...
It's kind of a weaker Mon compared to everything else.
Right.
I think I might want to leave it there.
That's kind of smart.
And maybe go for knockoff on the Eviolite.
Yeah.
But then Raspinballer might just straight up die, actually, so I want to protect.
Yeah,
I want to protect Raspinballer, and then I'll
Toxic Spikes,
do one layer, and then if I can get a second layer, that'll be freaking amazing.
We'll try.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Because for all we know, like, the AI might have decided to, like, try to finish off Raspinballer.
Yeah.
Like...
It's...
Nice.
Oh, and it teleported out.
Oh.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay.
So this thing is basically unstoppable. Poison? Well, yeah. So the poison's good, but Toxic would have been a little nicer for it, but that's okay.
Sure.
So it can just straight up high horsepower and KO Rubikangas in one. Also crunch and KO Raspinballer instantly.
But Rubikangas still moves first, yeah?
Rubikangas still does move first.
So, like...
We just protected on Raspinballer, didn't we?
Yes.
Ugh. This is ugly.
You protected a Shadow Ball. So here is my honest opinion. I think we're going to lose a Pokemon.
Yeah.
In this fight.
Uh-huh.
I think we're gonna lose a Pokemon. I think we accept that so that it's only one Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, strategize around the idea that, like, we know we are going to lose at least one Pokemon in the course of this fight. Like, I think we got off to a really good start.
Yes.
I think we're in a good spot, and I think it's super, super winnable, obviously. But yeah, it's super winnable right now. But yeah, we just, like, we can't be, like, we can't be heroes.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay, so if somebody goes for Shadow Ball in this slot, and Ursaluna goes for Crunch in this slot, or for Facade, it could go for Facade. I think I want to go Melt Enough.
Uh-huh.
Right? And then I think I want one more Toxic Spikes. But maybe that's greedy, and I should just go for Protect.
I mean, it is definitely greedy, but... Well, okay. Let's think about it. I think we want Ursaluna off the field, right? Like
yes, as soon as possible. But I don't have anything that can hit it first and kill it right now.
Rubikangus
can hit it, but I think both of these moves are like not very effective. Oh wait, Megahorn's not, but that's not KOing. Maybe we just protect on Rubikangus and scout, kind of be like a little scouting.
Yeah, that kicks the can down the road for us, and we'll see what the AI does.
The problem with
it'll
actually, you know what? Protect's not a problem. Protect's not a problem.
Yeah.
All right, melt enough. Can tank. Let's see. What do we have? Okay. Okay, I should have thought that its AI might do that because it's programmed to.
Cool.
Okay, we still have. We should still have Trick Room up, right?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Get rid of NDD.
Okay.
And spikes one more time.
All right. Scary, but I think we go.
Very scary, actually. I'm gonna just go to Tungsten.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna expect high horsepower to come out.
Uh-huh.
But if Facade comes out, we're kind of sad.
Okay.
Let's see high horsepower. Okay, didn't expect that one. Double didn't expect that one. Okay.
Oh.
Shit. Okay, high horsepower on the opposite slot that I expected, and that was Melt Enough just dead, because Ursaluna's a fucking destructive force of death.
That hurts.
Okay, but we're at normal speed now, so I think Barterers can just come in and KO Ursaluna instantly.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
With the Miracle Seed, we are the fastest thing on the board, and Ursaluna is like almost a half, and Spadef is its lowest.
Let's
that sucks. It Melt Enough just died from full health though.
That's absolutely tragic.
That's like our tankiest Mon.
We knew.
Yeah, we knew it was gonna happen. I just gotta hope that I just gotta avoid one more. Oh shit! This Spore's gonna suck from Brute Bonnet though. Or knockoff. Spore or knockoff is gonna suck. That's okay. That's okay. Hi, buddy. It's just like a fly that landed on my wall.
Oh. To be a fly on that fly's wall.
I know.
You know?
Let me just see if I can... Yeah. Did I get it? I don't know. I don't know where it went. It's gone. Okay. 1 Grassy Bear. 2
1 Degrassi Bear.
1 Degrassi Bear. 2 Slashed Up Mushroom. Okay, Ursaluna. Goodbye. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Nuke number 2 gone. Let's see.
Let's go.
I was actually not thinking. Oh, okay. Oh, flinch! Yes!
Let's
Tungsten
go!
the goat! Tungsten the goat!
Go!
Yes! Oh my god! Alright, and we got... Okay, so now...
I don't even know that guy.
Shiny...
That's so funny that it's a male Gardevoir too.
Yeah, shiny male Gardevoir.
I don't even know that guy. That's right. That's right.
Okay, Porygon 2 is extra heavy now. Did we? Oh, fuck! Fuck! Did you just see that?
No.
Gardevoir just traced Barterous's adaptability. So it's gonna Mega Evolve, and then its Psychic and Fairy moves will do like double damage.
Okay.
Do you remember if we knocked off Porygon 2's Eviolite, by the way? We did, right?
We did not.
Oh,
we did not.
Fuck. Right, we stealth rocked on that turn. Okay.
Yep.
Shit. Fuck. This sucks. Well, I can do a stall turn and see if... Oh no, she's definitely gonna Trick Room with one of these. I think she has to Trick Room.
Okay.
Because these are both her other 2 Trick Room Pokemon.
Got it. Yeah.
Expanding Force, Hyper Voice, Shadow Ball, Trick Room.
Yeah, you're at full health, so it like I would imagine that it would try to do setup stuff right now.
Yeah. Okay, so it's basically these 2, and then like a 1 HP and DD in the back. So,
Yeah, just
so she's on a timer, and we're definitely winning this. It's just a matter of surviving. Because the 1 HP in DD just dies when it switches in because of the stealth rocks.
Oh right, yeah. That's gonna be a funny way to win the fight.
Yeah, exactly. Still have a full Rubikangas and Semiramis, which is nice. So if they Trick Room, Rubikangas can definitely come in and just KO the Gardevoir, I think. But if they go for a Psychic on Bardaroos, that's not good. That's actually really bad. So maybe I want to taunt you. And then Psychic you. Maybe that's dumb. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm like trying to stop the Gardevoir from being the Trick Roomer. Which I don't know if that actually helps, but then we're gonna Psychic the Porygon. Okay, Porygon used Ice Beam on Bardaroos. Okay. Yes, okay, we stopped the Trick Room.
Hey.
Right.
Pretty cool.
Now Bardaroos can get the hell out of here. But actually, Bardaroos is fast as hell, so I'm gonna get out of here like this.
Oh, smart.
We're just gonna take out Porygon, and then we'll just be Tungsten and Rubikangas versus Gardevoir.
Beautiful. Yeah, this is great.
The only issue is if Gardevoir...
Full health Rubikangas yapping down there in the corner. That rules.
Yeah. The only issue is if Porygon was gonna go for another Ice Beam into that slot.
That's a good point.
Or if they were gonna hit an Expanding Force into that slot. So...
I don't know Expanding Force.
Expanding Force is like a Psychic, but it gets even stronger on the terrain. But we do still have our berry. We do still have our berry. I think Semiramis has the same berry too. But Rubikangas has a way better chance of surviving.
Yeah, I mean his health is crazy.
Yeah. And so is a Spadef, so... Let's see this. And then Tungsten can take you out.
Yeah.
Oh.
No!
Did not expect that at all. Okay. They got the Trick Room up anyway. That's okay, because I think Rubikangas just beats Gardevoir right here.
Yeah.
Okay, Psychic Terrain's gone.
That's nice.
Poison Jab on you.
I mean, the Porygon will kill itself, like...
Yeah, so I'm just gonna double attack the Gardevoir. Oh, we just won. Okay. We just won so hard. Wait, Tungsten's faster?
Oh, slower.
Yeah, why is Tungsten slower than Porygon 2? I did not expect that.
Speed EVs?
Shouldn't have EVs, actually, because we're in the middle of grinding mode.
Oh,
so,
okay.
That's kind of sick that we actually did that.
That's really sick. What are we like? we've been so afraid of this fight.
Yeah. Now our level cap is 68.
68. That's crazy.
Yeah. So. Oh man. Let me just.
We have to have a hero's send off for our fallen soldier.
Oh my god, yeah. Meltanoff has been so helpful in this game.
Meltanoff is awesome.
It's insane to me that we lost it. It got OHKO'd by Ursa Luna.
But that,
Melt enough. You were such a great legendary hero in our plights against Team Rocket.
True.
We will miss you dearly. We got to the happy music a little too fast on that one.
Oh, you know. Man, we did it.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
It is pretty good. We have all the rematches, I think, now. And I think if we implement that rule where I can start taking the gifts, I would probably say we can take gifts from beating those rematches, because they all give you like a gift Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
But I feel kind of bad changing the rule mid lock, but we earned it. Look at how bad our not that our squad is bad.
Those are new encounters that we just unlocked that were not there previously. So it's all new.
True.
It's an all new encounter.
Yeah, hopefully maybe it'll count as like a gym encounter or something, rather than
that would be nice. That would be nice.
Yeah. We'll take a look at that. Maybe we can. So then the other option, other than these rematches are tough as hell. By the way. They all start with their respective weather, and then they're just loaded to the brim with like overpowered stuff. We do have. I think Misty's usually the easiest of them. Although I shut down Surge in my vanilla playthrough, my vanilla Nuzlocke of this, with just like an Espeon with Calm Mind. Just destroyed Surge.
Wow.
But I had a Mienshao with Fake Out and U-Turn and like post combat. That to like destroy that, like, because this game gives you starts a lot of trainer battles with Focus Sash Pokemon that drop like hazards like Stealth Rock. So that Mienshao was like perfect for exactly that. But we don't have anything close to that anymore. It's unfortunate. It's okay. I'll work on handying up some fools. Do you want to start your next hypothetical?
Oh yeah. So okay. This is a much bigger one, which I think we're gonna like return to and come back to, and we even come back. The big topic. I'm working on my ultimate flying type gym team.
Okay.
Bird gym team.
Okay.
And I've narrowed down. So there's 6 Pokemon party. There are 3 that are locked. 3 that are like definitively on there.
Nice.
And then there are 5, or actually, let's say there's 5 potential options to build the team out. So 2 need to be cut effectively.
Okay.
And then there's 2 more that I would consider, even though they're not flying types, but they're birds. Which is Decidueye or Empoleon, and so we'll talk about that possibility as well. Because like Decidueye would probably be really helpful from like a team composition perspective. So we can consider that too. But first, the 3 that are locked down, I wanna see if you can get them. See if you can get. So Honchkrow is easy. My favorite Pokemon, locked down.
Absolutely.
Donnie Yielding, the man, the myth, the legend.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 and 3, which I don't know, like if they're in any particular order, but like these 2 are like also just definitive faves of mine.
Tropius?
No, I did not consider Tropius to be a bird.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's
fair. And so I left Tropius off, but Tropius was on the was on the longer list, and then like when I was truncating it down, I took Tropius off. Yeah, it's like just like things that look very clearly traditionally like birds.
Okay. Staraptor?
No, not on the list.
As
much as I like Staraptor, I was like, from a team composition perspective, like a normal flying type just isn't like as versatile as it could be, you know?
Is it anything like new or like stuff like that you didn't ever play, kinda?
One of them is. Okay. One of them is, but I got to use these Pokemon in Pixelmon. So
Corviknight?
Corviknight is a possible. Okay. Corviknight is on the short list to get on the team.
Hey, let me look at the Pokédex here and try to get an idea.
One of these Pokemon I would say is actually my favorite. Might be my favorite fire type.
Oh, Sav just guessed it, I think. Talonflame?
Yeah, Talonflame.
Oh, yep. Nice job, Sav. Nice job.
Nice, that's good. Yep, yeah, Talonflame, favorite fire type. That's like number 2 on the list. 100% on there. And then number 3, you might not
You
might not remember this, but I have a figure of this Pokemon.
Oh man. I feel like it's obvious and I just... Wait, I know you have a Lugia figure, right?
It's not Lugia.
It's not
Lugia.
Okay.
I do have a Lugia figure, but it's not Lugia. I have a Tungsten figure. Is what I have.
Tungsten, yes, the goat.
I have a figure of Tungsten.
Tungsten, a nice big heart.
Actually, I'm looking at it right now.
And you said no normal flyings at all, right?
Yeah, no, none.
None.
Not a normal flying.
You have a figure of this. What gen is it?
I have to think. It's a later gen.
It's probably not 6. It's probably not 8.
It might be 6.
Articuno?
No, it's 6. It's 6.
Oh, there's another bird in 6 other than Talonflame? What's the other bird in 6?
Or wait. Am I wrong? Hold on.
I don't know. No, you might be right. I just don't remember if there's another bird.
I need to check. Generate.
I'm literally cheating.
How are you cheating?
I'm just looking at a list of all the Pokemon.
Yeah, Gen 6 was its first appearance. Let's see.
Oh, Hawlucha! Oh my god, I forgot about Hawlucha being a bird.
Yeah, yep.
Oh man.
Yeah,
that's a good one too.
So Hawlucha's number 3. And then so you already got Corviknight as one of the alternates. The other ones are and actually, you know what? I might be able to lock in another one just right now. Even though I've never used it before, I immediately it immediately was just like the perfect Pokemon design. Like I loved it so much. Kilowattrel.
Oh yeah, Kilowattrel's cool.
Like immediately just like this is like made for me. It's an electric bird.
Very cool.
It's an electric seagull. This rules. That's the guy. So that one is actually kind of locked on the team as well. So we're really between, and now I'm like, I almost want to open it up to more things now. But
like more types of
like
birds. I remember in Pixelmon you had Blaziken on your squad.
I did have Blaziken on my squad, which was cool.
Yeah.
But Talonflame is bad. Talonflame is like that's who I want.
A better fire type role for a flying type gym.
Yeah, and like I wanted things that again like looked like very traditionally like birds, like and then so the other 4 right now on the short list, if you don't include Decidueye or Empoleon, Altaria, which would be really good to have like a dragon type.
Yeah.
And I think Altaria is traditionally bird enough, right?
Oh,
would
absolutely.
You say?
Yeah.
Like
100%.
Yeah. It's big beak.
Literally
bird
did not
stuff.
even couldn't even tell it was dragon type as a kid, you know?
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah, that's true.
I was just so confused, like when my Swampert's like surf was not very effective because it's like this is a normal flying type. What are you talking about?
It's just a big puffy bird, yeah. So Altaria is a potential option. Corviknight, as I said, Xatu is another potential option because I really like Xatu. Nice. The one that I used in my most recent Heart Gold ROM hack run, named Nathan, was clutch. He ruled.
Oh my god, I just forgot that Bebe Billa has sorry for interrupting.
No, that's fine.
I just literally remembered Bebe Billa sets weather, which we need like a million% right now.
Yeah.
Against these gym leaders. Okay, so Bebe Billa is gonna be our start for both of Misty and Brock.
That's great.
Yeah, so and we can
we just do Sunny Day Solar Beam with Baby Villa?
I think we can. I literally think we can.
Like, like.
I just don't know if we have Solar Beam. The problem.
Oh, can we buy it anywhere? Is that a thing?
I think we could. I would think we already did actually, because I think we have the last shop already. Let me check. I have it over here, right?
Pretty sure it's a low number TM, but I don't know.
Yeah.
You'd think.
Where is sorry, what was the next one?
Oh, and so another option. So yeah, Altaria, Xatu, Corviknight. Another option, just kind of more for like type coverage than anything, and also because I like it, is Archeops.
Oh, Chibler.
Chibler.
I hated Archeops until we found Chibler.
Really?
In reality, yeah, found out the truth about Chibler.
Like, I don't know. I think there's just the idea of like, it's mostly just as like a type coverage thing to have something that could do like a rock move, like with stab. Sounds kind of good.
Oh, yeah,
but
sure.
Maybe like Corviknight is just the better choice there, like to give it like a rock type move and then have that be just like a better physical attacker, tanky kind of thing, as opposed to Archeops, which is like a bit fragile, I think. But I don't know. So yeah, this is where the conversation starts to get more about like team composition, because they aren't like, this one is like very strongly my favorite over this one. Mm-hmm. Like, I think Altaria actually gets the spot. I think I can safely give it to Altaria because I really do like Altaria. So then we're really just picking one final pick. And so it might be that I have to go in and look at
Wingull.
Pelipper.
Yeah.
That's I did Pelipper was a little further down the list. And didn't quite make it on. Here, I can actually just read you the list of what I did was favorite Pokemon picker for flying types, and just like picked only bird shaped things to get like my selection effectively.
Almost like throwing around furniture or some shit right now.
Oh,
sorry, you're interrupting.
So Honchkrow, Talonflame, Hawlucha, Altaria, those were the top for obvious ones. And then Xatu, Kilowattrel, Corviknight, Oricorio, Swellow, Pelipper, Skarmory, Pidgeot, Archeops, and Braviary. Those were like, that was like the 14. So Pelipper was on there. Pelipper came 7, 8, 9, 10. Pelipper was in my top 10. Just cracked it. And my favorite normal flying is Swellow, which I think is that's correct.
So the problem...
I just realized that Swellow has the same exact palette as Honchkrow.
What do you mean by palette?
Like, it's the same colors. It's the same, like the dark blue is the exact same dark blue,
really?
The red is the exact same red, and the white is the exact same white. At least in these two sprites. That's like crazy. I wouldn't associate that, like, I mean, I guess these are like 3D renders or whatever, but like, I wouldn't normally associate that, like, in my head as being the same color. Like, I would always think Swellow is more blue and Honchkrow is more black.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, but they both appear to be the exact same color blue in this right now, which is interesting. I'm putting it in. I'm gonna put it in the chat, so you can see what I'm looking at here.
All right.
The same palette.
See this. Oh yeah, they're very close. I actually like I always think of like, Honchkrow as like darker, like almost black. But yeah, they're
that's
like
what I'm saying.
There.
I also I think they recently made Honchkrow more blue. Yeah. Like I think like it was.
Yeah, I think Murkrow is darker than that. Even. Yeah,
Murkrow is like very decidedly black, I would say, in most of the games. I wonder if they like distinctly made like over the years, I wonder if they like made it more like no, I don't like maybe they made Murkrow blue
yeah,
you know, like to not to like make it more interesting. I don't know.
Could be.
But yeah, Gen 4, his sprite is pretty blue. Honchkrow's sprite is like pretty blue.
Need a fighting type.
Gen 7, it actually is much darker.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, so for Baby Bill, I can either go for Chloroblast, but it hurts me. But I can just heal with Synthesis. Or I can... I mean, I can always just go Whimsicott, but then we don't have like an instant... No, you don't have a weather button. I need a fighting type move to take out some of these Pokemon. Set up Stealth Rock, so it'll be super nice.
Try to look at Murkrow's sprites. You know what it is?
What?
He was blue in Gen 2. He was black in Gen 3.
Oh, okay.
And then he was blue in Gen 4 again.
Wow. They did that with Lugia, too.
So we remember Murkrow as being dark.
Yeah.
Like, because Gen 3.
Yeah. I think what they did with Lugia as well. Get up the death count.
It was a dark blue in Gen 2, though, to be fair.
Okay.
And so, like, in Gen 3, I think they were like, do we want to make them black? And then in Gen 4, they were like, no, we want to make them blue.
Yeah. Who are they sending out against this?
Oh.
Wait, Arc. We don't have a fire type. Come in and tank that. Which kinda sucks. Mm-hmm. I mean, I could try to focus on Misty first. But I don't even think we have a good time against Misty. I mean, if we start with Baby Billa, and then hit the Quiver Dance on Palafin. Palafin can't do that much damage to us to start. Start with Baby Billa, we go for maybe 2 Quiver Dances depending on who comes out. And then we just can't hit through Archaludon, Baby Billa. This is rough. But anyway, I think... How long have we been streaming? An hour and 17 minutes. I mean, it's a short one.
Cut it here?
I do have a lot to do still because I'm moving.
Yeah. I'm cool with that. I mean, we got... Like, we beat Sabrina, and that was exactly what we wanted to do.
We did.
Like,
that was our goal here.
Yeah.
On twitch.tv/theunhappy triangle.
Yep.
Let me look at my channel here. How we doing? Cool. Yeah, let's stop here. And we'll be back hopefully next weekend if everything goes well. And
I wasn't following Savannah's chats as they were coming up while we were talking about.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she was guessing Staraptor, Articuno.
And then just random in parentheses. I don't know.
I don't know what. Maybe she meant Staraptor was random.
Staraptor seems pretty normal.
Yeah.
And then we got an Oof, and then an Articuno.
Is
and then
Lugia
nope, never
bird?
mind, unsent.
Or is Lugia a dragon? Or is it a wyvern? Monster Hunter Wyvern?
It's a wyvern.
It's a flying wyvern.
Lugia is a wyvern. Yeah. Because isn't the thing about dragons is that, like, they're like a wyvern, its arms are wings, a dragon, it has 4 legs and wings.
Yeah, I believe so.
Is that the thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's at least, I think that was in, like, some book I read as a kid, like a novel.
Sure, that's
like some narrative.
That's like someone's rules.
Someone's rules.
That works.
Yeah.
In someone's rules, that works. So, yeah, I'm okay with the idea of calling Lugia a wyvern. That's kind of fun.
I think
it's
wyvern
like
Lugia.
It's not feathery. Like the fact that it dives underwater.
Yeah.
Is like that. Like it's not a bird.
I imagine it as like really tight. Because it does have a silver feather, right? Because that's how you get it in the game.
Oh, right.
Or like a silver wing is what it's called, but it's like a
silver wing.
So I think it has like really tightly packed like feathers that have like the same like kind of duck oil that ducks do.
Okay. So Lugia is kind of a duck wyvern.
Yeah, Lugia the duck wyvern tungsten.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I hope freaking Tungsten gets us to the end. I hope Tungsten is our new Nana Luigi.
Yeah, heavy metal, heavy metal, heavy metal, heavy metal.
Heavy metal. Tungsten.
Tungsten.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. We didn't
Really?
know. Wait, no, because we didn't know when we nicknamed this. Because it was somebody like a viewer suggested tungsten, and we didn't know when we were nicknaming it that was its ability.
That's crazy.
That's like such a crazy coincidence. Unless maybe I looked it up or something. Maybe I looked it up in the moment. I'll have to go back and see.
I think you did. I think you must have.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that they came up with that name because it had heavy metal like that.
Okay.
I feel like I remember that.
That makes sense, but it's either way.
It would
it's
be
very
crazy
possible.
if not.
Yeah.
Like, it would be awesome if that was pure luck.
Yeah, that would be so crazy. I would love that.
If only we named it like Cesium or something.
Ooh.
That would have been cool.
9 more followers to get to 50.
9 more followers to get to 50. You heard it here, folks.
Please remember to
Follow
like, favorite, subscribe, post on your socials.
Send money.
Send money at my Patreon. I have special goodies on my Patreon, like fully unedited videos that are just 9 hours of us in silence because we walked away from our computers.
It's the cutting room floor package. It's everything that I edited out of the video.
Yeah.
It's distinctly everything that we did not want.
Hooray!
That is not watchable.
That's such a I feel like that's definitely somebody's Patreon. Some creator's Patreon.
Oh, yeah. People do stuff like that. I mean, like, if that's not the only thing on your Patreon, I think that's a fine thing to put on your Patreon.
Yeah.
Like, if that's not the whole reason. Or I guess if you have a free Patreon, that's a thing. But yeah.
Man, I gotta get faster at editing. I have so many videos I need to
writing.
Oh, for iGek?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It would be, imagine we kept up with the iGek podcast.
Oh my god, that would have been awesome. But like at the same time, just way too much work.
Oh yeah.
And we would have just never played. Like
yeah.
Like it would have been like even more work for me to do like after a session not writing. Like that writing it is enough.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I totally get you.
It's not that it's hard, it's just like I have to wait to be like struck by the idea, you know?
Yeah, I get you.
Like I can't force the plot out because it's not good if I do.
Right.
And if I want iGek to be anything, I want it to be good, damn it.
Yeah. It's been great so far.
I gotta keep it up. I gotta keep I have standards.
Yeah.
And I have hiccups. But I have standards. Man, I really have hiccups though. All right, is that bye-bye stream?
Yeah, I think we're good. I think I'm gonna click